A little more than 2 years ago, government implemented its controversial immigration policy designed to combat the illegal immigrant problem facing the country.
Cleopatra Murphy talked to the Foreign Affairs Minister about the effectiveness of the policy, which went into effect November 1st of 2014.
Despite initial criticism, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Immigration, the Honorable Fred Mitchell, says the government's immigration policy has without a doubt been effective. In 2016, he says almost 5,000 illegal immigrants were repatriated.
People are now fulfilling the requirements, and even the high-end people are learning that this is not a country that you come and play around with the rules. So I'm fairly happy about how it's turned out. A lot more work to be done.
The immigration policy took effect on November 1, 2014, and mandated that all immigrants have documentation to show that they belong in the country or face deportation. Even though Haitian nationals tend to be the largest group, in the first apprehension for the year, Defense Force officers intercepted 44 Cuban nationals. Because millions of immigrants see the Bahamas as an economic opportunity, Minister Mitchell says the execution of the policy has been key.
Enforcement is very aggressive. Mr. Neely, who's in charge of the enforcement unit, is at it 24 hours a day, almost 7 days a week. And that has to continue, because the moment you let up, I think the Defense Force has played a very valuable role because, of course, with the increased number of boats, they've been putting pressure on them.
He says there is much more left to be done as the country works to contain the problem of illegal immigration. A part of that is increasing manpower.
It's toward bumping up the numbers. I want to be able, certainly either myself or my successor, to get up to 900. We now have 300. By the time we finished, it should be closer to 600. So the numbers have to go up. And of course, the immigration reserve is coming, so that will help in places where they're not now regular immigration officers.
The immigration minister says the Bahamas continues to be an appeal to migrants. He says the country will never be able to stop illegal immigration, adding that at best, it will be able to manage it, and officials are getting there, one step at a time. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.